Wisnowski gets it started. And the kick comes down to Mims, who's always a threat. Not this time. As the Broncos host their first playoff game since 2015. And here they go with Nix on the run, connecting. And he's got...
I think he does this year.
They started with Harvey on the first snap, but now they bring in McLaughlin, and they hand it off to him. They had him, Bosa had him behind the line. He was able to... Pass play all the way. And Nix throws it.
This ball's thrown perfectly low and away.
For 27 yards.
I was looking at that again to make sure, and it was.
1st and 10. They go to a third time to Bryant. 2nd and 5. Time for Nix. Completes it.
See if you can beat us.
But Day is the running back. Nix keeps it. He's got the first. 1-7. Here's a 1st and 10. With Nix able to dump it off to Harvey.
Impressive this year. This is no bigger moment, though.
2nd and 4. Keeps it again. Blocker out in front. And 3rd and 1. Sneak. Nix. Look at this. Out of the shotgun. Now he steps up under center. Easily. 6.5 minutes of action. McLaughlin fumbles the football. Milano almost had it. With the recovery.
The result of the play is a fumble recovered by the defense. However, offside, number 99.
Back in, thank you.
Harvey, the running back. Nix, the ball carrier. Decked. Approaching the midway point of the first quarter. 2nd and 6 to the end zone. Oh, it's the perfect.
I mean, this was a perfectly thrown ball. You said it, and it's like...
6. Bills rush forward to the end zone. There's Lutz putting the first points of the divisional round on the board.
And they tried to do it with the legs and go a little bit there.
Here's the Lutz boot down to the 5. It's Davis. And incredible. Their first snap is a give to Cook. And look at this running lane. Cook past the 50 and all the way down to the 42-yard line. Back to Cook. Another big opening. Surtain's drain comes in for him. Allen's first throw. Open. And a first down. It's Cook. And back they go. At the line of scrimmage, they can. Gillian comes in to help administer the push. As always, it seems. Look at Allen. They do give it to Cook. Trying to run behind.
Their motions hurt people with the stacks and everything. We got to adjust to it.
Allen zips it down to the side. On 3rd and 6. Pocket is clean. Now it collapses, and Allen takes off for the end zone. And instead, he gets right down at the... He hurries the team to the line. As again, he gets shoved, and he keeps driving, and he got about halfway play, and they get what they needed. 1st and goal from the gun. Cook has it. Cook. Davis is the running back. Pass. Open. Touchdown. Touchdown. Buffalo Bills.
But you think that he's not going to actually get the ball, and then he comes out, and right there he's telling him to go over there. And that is why you motion. The communication gets disrupted. What a play call and design by Joe Brady. Guys, remember Samuel had a couple of touchdowns last year in the Broncos playoff game. He's here, he knows the system, and Cooks has played forever. He's got over 50 yards.
Touchdown on the other. Ball's on the ground. Harvey dropped it. Back it comes to Nix, who now tries to throw it.
That was crazy.
End of 1, 7-3 Bills, action-packed first quarter. You're watching the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax. Is an incompletion and a 2nd and 10 to open the second quarter. Coming after him, and he's just going to heave it. Time after that one, so that's a big loss for the Broncos, who have a 3rd and 10. And down the field they go.
Cam Lewis, this is huge. Getting his hand right in there and punching that ball perfectly. I'm telling you, that was the decision all week.
Hancock Poyer out today, and Maxwell Hairston, the corner first rounder, also inactive. Here's the punt down to Hardman. 7-yard line. Again, it opens with a handoff to Cook. Burrow. Hey,
not watered down.
Not at all.
Denver is amazing, so are the other teams.
And he beat them all, those quarterbacks I mentioned, in the regular season. Look at him take off. There wasn't a big opening, but he found one. And finally, on 10 rushes. Here's another one to Cook. And Cook fumbles!
A ton of turnovers. They just stop teams, but this is a teaching tape by Singleton on how to tackle and hit the ball out.
Get a recovery, but instead it went to the Broncos. Hufanga, and McLaughlin is ripping off already 3 times. We're just 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's play action. Gonna go right back over the ball. Led to 3 points with the drop touchdown by Humphrey. Now Harvey hits Bishop. It's keep
run, just different directions. That's big.
Forsythe did a nice job too. Bootleg time for Nix. Nix going to keep it. Goes side franchise and gotten better as the year's gone on. 2nd and 9, and wide open, and the catch. Instead, it's going the other way now.
Absolute game changer, and it keeps you committed to the run.
And here they go on the ground. Bills get in 12. Nix thought about it, now takes off. And he's they fake the handoff to Harvey. They will sidearm pass. It's wide open to the lineman we just mentioned.
I'm blocking, guys. No one cover me. I would never catch a touchdown. Yes, I will. Denver takes the lead.
A year ago, playing in his first playoff game, scores a touchdown right out of Laramie, Wyoming, Laramie High School, about 130 miles from here. Here's the return by Davis.
During the return, illegal block in the back, number 74.
On first down, they're going up top. And they're going way down the field, and it's just out.
Great point.
2nd and 10. They go back to Cook. Cook gets near left, but now he'll get in position to help for the push.
Likes to go left.
And he does administer that.
They're taking no chances on those 3rd and shorts.
There's Cook lowering. 2nd down to pass play. They got Cook. There's no one over there. Cook past the 50. This takes his place in the backfield. There's Allen in traffic, able to unload it, and he gets it to Knox.
That was huge for Denver.
On first down. Allen, they got to him.
Most likely passing, so I would throw a screen or something quick.
There you go, Tony. They do. Shakir. Allen throws open. First down from the 15. Cook. Ball's on the ground off the snap. Allen fields it. In trouble. Allen saw the trouble, got a flag down, shakes off a hit, goes to the end zone where it's dropped. But it's going to be against the Bills anyway.
Holding, number 64, offense. Penalties declined. 4th down.
Just trying to be like, come on now. And what a play by Josh Allen to stand in with that pressure right at the end. I'm like, you got to throw the ball away here at some point. That
33 yards, and the kick ties the game off. He's been battling a quad injury, so they let the punter Wisnowski handle these chores. He pops it down to the 3 to McLaughlin. And Jalil was fine. Oliver in the game for that Buffalo defense, and they go to the other side away from him with Nix rolling out. 2nd and 10. Stepping up and throwing. 4th down. Do a little business of their own. As Nix again rolling out and throwing. He's got the
time play by Mims and Nix.
Clock running at 1:30. And they got hit. They had a touchdown. Sidearm toss and finally caught. But Day has got another 3rd down. Approaching a minute to go.
Watch the legs.
It's open for him. There he goes. Got the first down and finally.
Ready? I'm done.
Handed off on the draw. The day. And it's going to be against Denver.
Holding, number 54, offense, 10-yard penalty.
First to 20. To Harvey. And 10. Each team with a timeout remaining. Again, they get him rolling out and throwing.
Ready? I'm done.
One drops back. Pocket is clear. And Nix.
Top, going up and breaking out.
Broncos got out of that 1st and 20, and here they come in after Nix. He just throws it.
Send someone right downfield, but the safety's there to make the outcut.
On 2nd and 10, he's rolling, planting, going. Here's you go, Tony, to the end zone. They got it! What a call!
They're trying to get the field goal position, but you have your opportunity, and guess who they're attacking? Savage on the backside. He overruns it. There's no reason to. Big-time route and throw by Humphrey and Nix. What a play call.
Humphrey making a
Genius.
Little Jordan Humphrey only had 1 touchdown in the regular season. He's got 1 here in the post. As Davis, no kneel down, no timeouts. Tried to load it up. Better head to the sideline if he wants another play. Oh, lost the football.
That's why you never do that.
It is picked up by the Broncos, and there's time on the clock. It's picked up by Key like that right before the half with no timeouts.
I've been saying it for years. It just hasn't happened in a really, really long time. But when you run a play, are you going to score a touchdown? No. But they could get the ball.
And it may result in 3. 50 yards it is. Lutz to end the half with a Denver 10-point lead.
Because Buffalo matches in nickel. They stay small. I'd continue that.
Here's the Lutz kick to start the 3rd quarter. And it's Davis looking for an opening during the season. As the first play goes to Cook. And look at Cook. Line up right behind the right guard. Here they come. And they fumble again. They got to him from behind with Benito.
Chip him. And he actually pushes him.
But still had that
Ready?
14-3 record. Here's a 1st and 10. Out of the backfield they go Harvey. He is hit and goes on. 2nd and 4. Can they hold him to a field goal? Here is the tackle. McLaughlin's in the backfield. They toss it to him. McLaughlin. Bills are waiting for him, and he on Friday the practice be brilliant at the basics. And there's Lutz, and that's just inside.
Without a turnover.
427 snaps without a turnover,
And then
2 of his last 3. Davis, who had a 97-yard return for a touchdown this year against Houston, points off the turnovers, the difference in the game right now. First down, it comes over, and it's shotgun instead. He's got time. Flips it, got it. Kincaid's first catch, and he adds some.
boy, did they need that.
They do go back to Cook, and Cook waits for something. No. He's got an open man. Kincaid again.
Boom, they're there. Then back to there, moving the defense. Special to get him in this situation.
There they go, pushing the 1st and 10. Again. Oh, what a hit by
Oh! Fortunate, though. I mean, that is a hit. That's why they went.
When he comes to the party, talking about Hufanga, his presence is felt. Look at Cook making his presence in the red zone.
Pressure.
Pass away, and Kincaid on a wing, quick toss. It's Coleman, sidesteps the defender, and slides in for the touchdown.
Had the drop earlier, even though it was a penalty. Double clutch this, but this was no bigger play to extend and score. That
certainly were eyewitnesses to some amazing comebacks. Denver oftentimes fell behind, so they technically had 12 comeback wins.
coming after him now. I'm telling you, the 2nd half.
Pass in. Lewis had a good first half and missed that touchdown before the intermission because he was injured. There's Milano on Harvey, and Bishop on 3rd and 5. Bills rush 4. Pass is intercepted. Oh, look at one of the linemen just.
There's no one around him. You don't need to throw this ball right now.
There wasn't a whole lot there.
Two people.
Right, up at 96. Little pass behind the line of scrimmage.
Able to put that aside and come back.
2nd and 14. Deep ball down the field, and he is intercepted by Locke. Locke jumps right in front of the receiver.
Ready.
Inside the 10-yard line. There's play action with Nix.
Those blitzing off the edge, but here's the interception. Hufanga did a great job of not biting on the play fakes.
Did not become a starter until December 21st when Brandon Jones went out for the season with an injury. Here's Bishop. 3rd and 8. Pass over to Mims. Slips past the tackler. Now at the Bills 41. Go back up the middle and Harvey season. And they lead by 6, late 3rd.
Another pressure.
Bosa's coming after him. And
Other side, overload.
And Bosa backs off also as Nix in traffic just flings it. Rookie from the University of Florida. It's a true punt. End over end. And building it had Brady and Manning on the field.
This is what they're in. This is how they're going to do this. Almost double the yards per play under center today. Keep with it.
Cook got 7 on 1st down. 4 for 4 so far on these close range situations, and now running it with Cook.
Yes. You'll have your chance to take your shot at some.
And that's what they do with Cook. Cutting outside and picking up a good.
Well, then he adjusts there.
Tony, we're heading to the 4th with a spot in the AFC Championship game at stake.
Ooh, here we go, Jim.
Start the final quarter with a 1st down for Buffalo. And that pass. Quick pass. Shakir splits the defenders and is off and running. Shakir makes another one miss. And look at Shakir make a giant. Been targeted 18 times in the postseason. All 18 have been completed.
There you go.
2nd and 7. Rolling out and pass the loop. Here's Allen. Drop it back, throwing it to the end zone, and it is hauled in. Kincaid.
Critical situations. In the red zone, the ball's going to Kincaid. And Josh Allen throws a perfect level 2 ball where only his guy can catch it at the high point and
belongs to Buffalo. The Mountain Time Zone connection. Quarterback from back,
he just did it. Now it's Bo Nix's turn.
Okay, the Wisnowski kick comes down to the 5. Bade trying to return it. Gilliam missed him, and they're able to 4th quarter, and next week unfolds. 1st and 10. And right. They run it, and Harvey, 3rd down specialist on most occasions. They're not looking his way. That pass is deflected. Oh, he just slaughtered this kick. I mean, it flies 5 yards deep in the. Bill started at 20. Allen zings it, got him. 58-yard field goal, which could have given them a 2-score lead. Here goes Cook, and Cook is over 100 anyone else had all season last year against the Broncos, and they're doing it again today. Here's Allen. Dump off pass. It's Knox. Then he got another chunk.
Rush. This is who they are, man-to-man everywhere else.
Back to Cook on 1st down. Big opening for him.
Can go out and come back either way. 2nd
and 4. Go outside with it on the toss, and he's play. And look at Gilliam. He's making a difference, and a touchback, beginning the drive back at the 20. On 1st down, he looks left. Now comes to the right side, and Davis. Allen still has it. Cuts back to the middle, and
Kincaid one-on-one at the top.
Wow. Allen asked to do it, and he does. That anyone has all season long against Denver, the 2nd best in the league against the run, and here comes Cook. Challenging. And with a 2nd and 10, 5-minute mark. Over to Samuel, and need to get to the 4 for a 1st. Quick pass, it's on the ground. Shakir, did he pick it up cleanly? Well, the Bills think he did. of Shakir.
Well, watch. It's a great job by Cooper going flying.
Kicking in this stadium. Has this from 31, and the kick is good. With 4 drives, 4 of them, than in the history of the NFL playoffs through the entirety of one playoff year. It was just a wild card weekend.
It was amazing.
We already had a lead change at the start of this quarter, and that interception in the third quarter. Bosa coming after him. He ran it out too far. Nick steps up and throws.
5 starter right there. Gets you in phase, and now the emotions change.
Another quick pass.
Coming after him.
Pass. Dumped off. Mims. Bishop.
Protection right bow.
They bring 4. Guns it down the middle. Look wide open is Sutton.
Looking there. He's been throwing it out of this recently.
Takes the handoff to Harvey, and now, like he likes to do, roll right and just flings it out of bounds. Here's Nix. And there's Sutton.
I wouldn't expect that here.
This time they were coming. Nix. Go. Gonna run with it. He's got the first down.
Hasn't played a ton today. Now it's like go out there and save our season.
1st and 10.
They're going after him.
Going for the end zone over the shoulder. Oh, Mims.
Watch this. It's an incredible throw. Bo Nix has done it all year. And Mims, we got to look at the feet. We got to go back. I was about to say.
To the wire, you got to think.
We've had a few thrillers in the divisional and AFC title game over the years. I mean, that throw, just dropping it in the bucket.
Versions, one of them a 3rd and 11.
Yep.
Did everything he had to do.
I think he's good. Just a heads up, everyone.
Here comes the return by Hardman. Hardman. Back to throw. Now going to try to fling it and completes it. And down the sideline they go, and it is brought down. Incomplete.
I think his knee is going to be the key because he didn't get 2 feet in. Does the left knee get down? Oh, the wrist and forearm hit before the knee.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him.
Here's Allen throwing off his back foot. And there he goes to Shakir, who laterals it back, and they've got a big gain with Davis, and they're in field goal range. There's Allen retreating to the 40 and heaving it deep to the end zone. Oh,
don't let him throw it deep. Make him go in the middle and take it, Josh.
They go middle, incomplete. Low snap, it's fielded. Can't take the sack, goes down the middle of the field, and it's over the head. Here's Prater from 50, and the kick. It's long enough and good. Okay, he's going to kick it in the landing zone to about the 6. And okay, well, that was 60 minutes of just tremendous action.
At his tails, Buffalo gets to call the toss. He's called heads. It is heads. You've won the toss. And they would like to kick.
80 yards on the first play of overtime. Rules were different back then. That won it. And then the double overtime win executed by the Ravens and Flacco to beat Peyton and the Broncos. Here is Mims.
They've been having success with it until the last play for a touchdown.
Here's the throw, and from the 39, and they have their choice. And here is a little wide receiver. Here's Nix stepping up and throwing. Did that hit the?
Why you go second? Because now a field goal wins it.
Hardman on a line drive punt near the sideline. Steps away from it. Behind him. Give it to Jimbo Cook. 2nd and 9. Stands at the goal line. Steps up away from the heat. And now holds on to it with 2. Allen on the run. Finds Kincaid.
Best under center here. Some tosses. Getting out on the edge.
We go back to Cook. Up the middle. 2 Broncos and a bunch of other. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I go back to the right side.
From behind, they come after him. Flips it over to Cook. Trying to get to his feet, and just the play is off. Here comes the blitz. Little screen pass to Davis. A race to the chains, and he gets there on the field.
This is where you're dying just to get a 10-yard run on a toss.
Cook. 2nd and 10. Pocket seal, pass, low, and incomplete.
Coming after him all out.
They pick it up, and they go deep down the field, and the pass is caught. No, it's McMillan has the football.
They blocked it up perfectly. McMillan does a good job not getting...
But we're going to need to say that it would be simultaneous. It feels to me like Cooks doesn't have firm possession of the football when they're down by contact there.
Has there been a bigger play in quite some time in Denver than that one?
That was huge. Mims got some blockers out there. Nick's back to throw from the pocket. Brings it over to Harding. Nice move to get past Shaq Thompson and keeps his balance going.
Able to be there.
Mims is in the backfield. Passes down the field, and it is knocked away by Ben.
I think that's really good football, fellas.
Yep.
Both guys hand fighting. Forearms go up for the football. No call. We got to play right now. This is a good no call.
47.
Ready.
Again, lofts it down the field over the shoulder, and there's the flag.
You got the PI.
There are 2 fouls by the defense on the play. Personal foul, number 97, for roughing the passer. That penalty's declined. Pass interference, defense. That ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
And this time rolling left and going to try to keep it. And he's dropped back to the 12.
Ready.
Oh, they're going to take a shot. And he's got a man wide open. And it's incomplete. White is flagged.
A ton of credit. 3 shots on this drive well down the field. And let's see if it's the correct call. Dude, not many flags down the field like that today, and you get too late.
He just move it right to the middle between the hashes and get over that pass interference call.
Dead ball and sportsmanlike conduct, number 27 of the defense. 15-yard penalty will be measured half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
To the championship game. Here it is on the way, and the Denver Broncos have won it in overtime. Josh Allen gutted again, as well as the Bills Mafia. The next time we see Josh Allen in an NFL game, he will be 30 years old, a dad, and will be playing at a brand new stadium. But it's heartbreak again as the Broncos pull it off in overtime. And coming up next, the State Farm post-game show for Tony, Tracy, and Gene. Jim Nance saying so long from Denver. James Brown is coming up after this.